What's up, G.I. Joe fans? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, we have another cool G.I. Joe offering for you today. All the way from 2009, we continue to offer our fantastic G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra action figures. And today, for your viewing pleasure, we have our CONRAD Duke HAUSER G.I. Joe action figure. Once again, we talked about those fantastic head sculpts that Hasbro made for this fantastic toy line. This is from the 2009 motion picture, G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra. And Channing Tatum played the lead role of Duke. And he played it in both movies, the second G.I. Joe as well. Just a fantastic likeness of Channing there. They gave him the iconic battle scar. Guys, if you're just joining us, welcome to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. Hanging out here on a Friday, an awesome Friday in our museum. We hope everybody's enjoying themselves. This is our Duke figure, and he has his reactive impact armor on. I believe we did a video on our Ripcord figure, and he had the impact armor on as well. Beautifully done. These figures didn't cost that much. I believe I bought my Duke figure from Walmart. There's two Duke figures. There's a variant to this Duke figure, and we'll be doing a video of him as well. I collected all of these figures when they came out back in 2009. Like I said, they weren't very expensive, $19, $20, somewhere around there. Not expensive at all, compared to some of the G.I. Joes in the past. I love this belt. A really cool belt there. This gun, fantastic. Came with the gung-ho grip hands. He's got the gloves on, but you can clearly see that they're the gung-ho grip hands. This is one of my favorite figures from this line, from the G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra 12-inch line. This Duke figure. When I saw this Duke figure, I was initially, because I had bought 3 already, and I can't leave a G.I. Joe behind. And I already had the variant of this figure right here. But I said, you know what? Because I like this figure so much, I had to go back and buy him. Leave no G.I. Joe behind. There's the G.I. Joe logo that was used in the movie. Just a very aesthetically beautiful figure to look at. Very cool. I like like I said, the reactive impact armor. Really, is the primary selling point of this figure, and it's definitely one of the reasons why I wanted this figure. The impact armor. Let's turn this figure around. We have so many of these guys. I haven't. I'm pulling these figures out of storage. They don't stand very well. I mean, although they came, on a very nice card, they don't stand very well. So you can see my hand here. I'm just trying to make sure I don't drop them. I'll get you a blown out shot here, the back. Really cool shot here of our Duke in all of his glory here. The reactive impact armor. There's his boots. Although the boots here aren't the ones that, let me just turn him around again. So you see the boots here. These are the boots I would like him to have. He don't have those boots. He's got the standard. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, he's got the standard boots. Standard boots on. Guys, what do you think of our G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra Duke figure with his reactive impact armor? Do you remember this figure? Do you have this figure? We want to hear all of that. Some background history here on G.I. Joe. Then here's Duke's file card. And once again, if you can get the likeness of the actors and the actresses that play these characters, it's always better. That was just another, and I left that out. That's another selling point. Here's some more of our figures here. There's Heavy Duty. We'll be doing a video of him as well. There's Hawk. Destro. You just saw Destro's video. If you haven't saw Destro's video, check that video out. It's really cool. Another beautiful figure. And here's our Cobra Commander figure. And then we'll get into that Cobra Commander figure when I actually do the review on him, because that's the one figure that I think was questionable as far as how they made him. But the action figure only represents the character. It's an exact representation of the character from the movie, so you can't really blame Hasbro. I mean, it's whoever made the movie. I would have liked to seen a more screen accurate Cobra, but they did more of a origin type deal with him. Just how he started. So, but nevertheless, our Duke figure is right on point. I would love to have another one of these Duke figures. This was the only one that I saw at Walmart that day. I went to Toys R Us. I went to several Toys R Us, and I couldn't find this figure. So I was very fortunate in finding this guy. Guys, we'd like to hear all your comments. Let us know what your thoughts, opinions. We'd like to hear all of that. Guys, we have more fun headed your way. You know the routine, guys. God bless. And keep collecting.